My name is Mike Perkins. So I first made a profession of faith at Vacation Bible School here at this church. And through the years, that served me well into my teens. I helped lead worship at Mayfield High School, helped lead worship in our youth praise band. But when I got into my college years, I kind of rebelled a little bit and kind of wanted to go out and live my own life and see the world. And as I did that, I got further and further from God. And over the years, I realized that the life that I was living, that I thought was living for Christ, was not living at all for Christ. So I kind of had an epiphany in the past year to completely change my life and rebuild it from the ground up for Christ.
What was it that began to pierce through that wall of disconnection? Was it an event? Was it a person, people?
Post-tornado, at the PAC, we ran our Sunday schools a little bit differently. We met, the Sunday school class that I was part of was a very large people of my age and a very large portion of the church that would meet every other Sunday. And we'd have a great meal, we'd have great fellowship, there was a place for our children to be kept. And through that connection, that really took things to another level. Just being able to connect with people my own age who are going through the same things that I'm going through, who have children just like me, who understand, that gave me a better understanding for those people that I didn't understand before.
Just speak a little bit about the men's ministry, because I've heard, like particularly right now, that study is pretty intense. It's not for the weak of heart. Tell us about meeting with other men.
Absolutely. I think that's great. At first I thought it was going to be, campfires and beef jerky, but meeting with the men, it's, again, there's fathers in there, there's young marrieds in there, there's single men still trying to find their way. There's all different groups of men, and everybody brings their own perspective. And not meeting in a family atmosphere, we've all been there as men.
If you had an opportunity and you could give some encouragement, what would you say to that person?
Get to know the people around you. Don't be shy. We all share the same experiences here. We all fall short of the glory of God, and we all need Jesus. And at whatever point we're at in our life, whether we're on the mountain or whether we're in the valley, we need to meet each other and lift each other up.
Thank you so much for taking time to listen to this testimonial interview with Mike Perkins as we talk just briefly about the importance and the impact that gathering with a local body of believers can make in your life. If you haven't heard all of Mike's story, we definitely didn't touch on all of it today, but I can personally tell you, I got to witness the change and the shift that happened not only in Mike and in the life of his family, but even in the life of our church as he began getting connected on a deeper level, which led to him growing on a deeper level, which led to him serving at a deeper level. And I can tell you from a pastoral standpoint, the local body of believers is better because of it. I can't help but wonder, could we be better if you were deeper connected than you are right now? What if you took gathering more seriously? What if you put to bed that whole, well, what if I don't fit in? You will. When you start gathering with other believers, you find that they're people just like you. Real problems, real difficulties, real struggles, but in a local body believer, they're still serving a real God. If you haven't already, I hope you find your place and get deeper connected so that you can continue growing, gathering, giving, and going. God bless.